Welcome to Fading Love Stories. Today, I want to share one of the most transformative stories of my life, a journey through infidelity, heartbreak, and ultimately, self-discovery. I'm opening up about one of the darkest chapters of my past in the hope that my experience can offer some comfort, understanding, and inspiration to those who may be going through something similar. I remember the early days of our relationship as if they were bathed in sunlight. Every moment felt magical, filled with hope. We spent long evenings talking about our dreams, imagining a future where our lives intertwined perfectly. I believed I had found not only a partner, but a kindred spirit who would stand by me through life's ups and downs. Our laughter, shared secrets, and even the smallest gestures of affection made me feel seen and cherished. In that blissful time, I was confident that we had built something lasting, a sanctuary of trust and love. Yet, as the days turned into months, subtle changes began to emerge. At first, they were nearly imperceptible. A slight shift in tone during our conversations, more time spent working late, or the way he suddenly guarded his phone as if it were a secret treasure. I tried to ignore these signs, convincing myself that every relationship goes through challenging periods. But gradually, the warnings seemed too persistent to overlook. I found myself questioning small inconsistencies, late replies, hurried goodbyes, and moments of unexpected distance. One fateful day, while casually scrolling through his messages, I stumbled upon words of tenderness meant not for me, but for another. In that instant, the warmth of our shared past turned into a searing pain. My heart raced, and a cold dread settled over me. I felt as though the very foundation of our life together was crumbling before my eyes. I asked myself, how could this be happening? Was I so blind to the truth? Yet, deep down, I had sensed it all along, though I chose to hope against hope that it was just a misunderstanding. The moment of undeniable truth came when I returned home unexpectedly and found his phone abandoned on the table. With trembling hands and a mind racing with disbelief, I began reading message after message that painted a picture of months-long deceit. Each new revelation cut deeper than the last, shattering the illusion of trust that I had so carefully built. In that heart-wrenching moment, I felt an overwhelming mix of anger, sorrow, and betrayal. I was left with haunting questions. Why me? What did I do to deserve such pain? I realized that the love I thought we shared had been nothing more than a fragile construct, easily broken by deceit. The days that followed were engulfed in a relentless storm of emotions. Every morning I awoke with a heavy heart, and every night tears traced the contours of my face. The world around me seemed to blur into shades of gray, each moment a reminder of what I had lost. Friends tried to offer comfort, but even their kind words couldn't fill the void left by shattered trust. I found myself questioning my own worth, wondering if I had somehow invited this betrayal into my life. Desperation led me to seek professional help. I started attending therapy sessions where, slowly but surely, I learned that the betrayal was not a reflection of my value, was the consequence of someone else's inability to honor a commitment. In the safe space of the therapist's office, I began to untangle the web of emotions that had ensnared me. I learned that the pain, as excruciating as it was, could be the catalyst for a deeper understanding of who I truly am. As I embarked on the road to healing, I adopted small daily rituals that nurtured my wounded spirit. I began with a morning walk, feeling the crisp air and allowing nature's beauty to seep into the cracks of my heart. I rediscovered the joy of journaling, pouring out my thoughts, frustrations, and moments of unexpected hope onto paper. In time, I came to understand that forgiveness was not about excusing the actions of another. It was about freeing myself from the heavy chains of resentment. Forgiveness, I discovered, is a gift you give yourself, a way to let go of the burden and move forward with a lighter heart. I began to set healthy boundaries and rebuild trust in myself, learning to listen to my inner voice and honor my own needs. There were moments of profound introspection, times when I would sit quietly and reflect on the lessons hidden within the pain. I realized that betrayal, as devastating as it was, forced me to confront my vulnerabilities and rebuild my sense of self from the ground up. I started to see the value in every scar and every tear, understanding that each was a testament to my strength and resilience. This journey taught me that self-worth isn't defined by another person's actions, but by the way we choose to rise after falling. I also learned the importance of community during this dark period. Reaching out to support groups and connecting with others who had experienced similar heartbreak provided me with invaluable perspectives. Sharing our stories, we discovered that while the pain of betrayal is deeply personal, the process of healing is universal. In our collective vulnerability, we found strength, compassion, and hope. We learned that every ending, no matter how painful, can pave the way for a new beginning. As I reflect on my journey now, I see that the betrayal I endured was not the end of my story. It was merely a challenging chapter that propelled me toward a deeper understanding of myself. Today, I stand not as a victim of circumstances, but as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. I've learned that even in our darkest moments, there is always the potential for renewal and growth. Each day offers a new opportunity to rebuild, to redefine what it means to love and be loved, and to trust again. I want to leave you with a few insights that have been crucial to my healing process. First, understand that you are never at fault for someone else's choices. Infidelity is a decision made by an individual, and it reflects their shortcomings, not your worth. Second, allow yourself to grieve. Embrace every emotion, be it sorrow, anger, or confusion, as part of your healing journey. Third, lean on the support of others. Whether it's through friends, family, or professional guidance, don't hesitate to seek help when you need it. Fourth, cherish the small victories. Every step forward, no matter how minor it may seem, is a triumph over the darkness of despair. Lastly, nurture your passions and interests. Engaging in activities that bring you joy can help rekindle the spark of self-love and remind you of your inner strength. Thank you for listening to my story. If you are navigating the turbulent waters of heartbreak, please know that you are not alone. There is always a flicker of hope waiting to ignite a brighter future. I invite you to share your thoughts, your struggles, and your triumphs in the comments below. Let's create a community of support, understanding, and healing. Every new day is a step toward reclaiming your power and embracing the beauty of life, even after the deepest pain. Remember, no matter how profound the wound, the possibility for renewal always exists. With time, self-compassion, and the courage to embrace change, you too can embark on a journey of recovery and rediscovery. Thank you for being here, for allowing me to share my truth, and for taking your first steps toward healing. Together, we can rise from the ashes of our past and create a future filled with light, love, and endless possibilities.